From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Good Monday morning. I'm Kelly Rawson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We are live at 6 and we do have thunderstorms approaching the Tennessee Valley this morning. The good thing about it, though, is that it did hold off as expected until this morning, and we enjoyed a nice, comfortable and dry Easter. I hope you had a wonderful Easter weekend. We are unfortunately looking at an unsettled pattern for the rest of the week with daily thunderstorm chances. So I will map out everything that you need to know for the week ahead, as well as let's take a look at some of these storms moving through this morning. We're not talking any severe storms this morning. We are talking, though, some moderate to heavy rainfall and some lightning moving through. You see this line of storms. It's been moving pretty slowly over the last few hours, so we are just awaiting its arrival for a lot of our viewing areas, starting to get into parts of Lewis County as well as Wayne County and into Hardin County. Let's go ahead and zoom into southern middle Tennessee. A pocket of heavy rainfall about to move into Hohenwald and into central Lewis County. Some rainfall in northern Wayne County as well as northern Hardin County. Again, this will continue to push eastward and northeastward throughout the rest of this morning. We are mostly dry aside from maybe just a few showers across North Alabama this morning. In northeast Mississippi, again, rain and storms on the way to you over the next few hours for the morning as well as the afternoon. Temperatures are anywhere from the 60s to the 70s this morning. We are in the mid 60s for some of us and then the lower 70s for others. So it is a mild start to the morning. Temperatures may not move much later on this afternoon either, because we are going to be dealing with rainstorms and cloud cover for the next several hours. It is a little bit breezy ahead of this line, though, but again, we are just seeing gusts anywhere from about 25 to 30 miles an hour. So yes, a little bit breezy with winds out of the south, but we're not expecting really any severe type of wind gusts with these storms as they move through this morning. I'll talk about the afternoon here in just a moment, but as we are seeing our first peaks of daylight over southern middle Tennessee on our Arctic Air Skycam, we are looking overcast. And we are just awaiting the rain and storms here in Lawrenceburg, as well as for much of the viewing area. Still looking overcast pretty much everywhere in the Tennessee Valley. Not much sunshine for this morning. You will need the rain gear as you head out the door and are on the way to your destination this morning, because we are going to have those morning storms rolling throughout the next several hours. Rain chances will continue to be scattered to even widespread over the next several hours as that line moves through. Temperatures staying in the mid to upper 60s, maybe some lower 70s for the next few hours. We are going to warm up into the low to mid 70s at warmest for this afternoon. But as this line of storms moves through, we're going to continue to do so, taking its sweet time to get through our viewing area here in the Tennessee Valley. But we will continue to see these storms move through and then fill back in for the afternoon. Can I completely rule out a stronger storm, especially south of the Tennessee River? I'm talking just some gusty winds and maybe some small hail. Not everybody going to see that by any means. Chance of that very, very low, but can't completely rule it out this afternoon. However, I think we all skirt by unscathed for the rest of this morning and afternoon. General run-of-the-mill thunderstorms for the rest of today. We clear out nicely heading into this evening. However, a few lingering showers or thunder showers, especially into North Alabama. Otherwise, we hold on to cloud cover. Again, we're going to hold on to about a 20% chance of a few leftover straggling thunder showers for the overnight. And for your Tuesday, unfortunately, rain and storm chances are here to stay. Like I said, we are in a little bit of an unsettled weather pattern over the next few days. In fact, over the next week. Really, unfortunately, that is the extent of our rain and storm chances. Daily afternoon chances. Now tomorrow, not all that high. I'm talking isolated, maybe a few storms here or there. Heading into Wednesday, we are going to increase rain and storm chances just a little bit. Again, mainly an afternoon to early evening thing, typical of what you would see in a summertime pattern. Those daily afternoon pop-up thunderstorms can't exactly predict where exactly they're going to pop up, and then they kind of dissipate heading into the evening after sunset. But beyond that, because of daily storm chances, we are going to be watching rainfall totals. We're talking about 1.5 inches to maybe up to 3 inches for the Tennessee Valley viewing area. This is through Friday afternoon. We are going to still see rain chances for the weekend, but that gives us kind of a good gauge of what we can expect. Again, 1.5 to about 3 inches over the next 5 days for us here in the Tennessee Valley. Like I said, we are staying active. Today is going to be our highest rain chance over the next few days. However, we are going to still hold on to daily storm chances, again, mainly during the afternoons into the early evenings, but you see even through Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, at least an isolated to scattered storm chance during the afternoons. The good news is I'm not really seeing any severe weather signal at this time. Of course, we will let you know as soon as anything changes, but for the rest of this morning and afternoon, again, I think we are going to stay below severe limits. Can't completely rule out a gusty wind or two, maybe some small hail, but again, I think we stay below severe limits. Temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s for the rest of today as we hold on to rain and storm chances. A gloomy start to the day, unfortunately, on this Monday, and we are looking quite active on our 7-day forecast like I already told you, but we are talking daily rain and storm chances. Tuesday, isolated, so not looking at a scattered or widespread chance. But if you have any outdoor plans this week, be sure to be paying attention to the radar and to the sky because we do have those daily afternoon pop-up thunderstorm chances over the next few days. We stay in the 70s today and tomorrow, then we warm back up into the 80s. That will take us through the weekend with that storm chance continuing through the weekend as well. That's a check at your local weather forecast. I hope everybody has a wonderful start to your Monday. Don't forget the rain gear as you head out the door. I will be back at 8 a.m. with another weather update, and Taylor Plott will be live at noon with another weather update.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.